I'm sorry, I can't say this man's name on YouTube. What do you mean that's his name? This version adding names is good, and then you give that name right away? Hello everyone, and welcome to my look at Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Thank you very much to Square Enix for the code. As usual, every 20 minutes there's going to be a pop-up reminding you of this, but hey, that's fine. We're here to check out a game that I've never played. I've never played the original Final Fantasy Tactics. I've never played any of the Tactics games. I have honestly avoided everything with Ivalice, because if you know, that's like Final Fantasy 12 is Ivalice. There's some stuff with 14, right? But it came from this and Vagrant Story, right? So this is going to be interesting because I've never played this, and because of that, I do want to do a little bit of it at the beginning where we check out the original mode before we move on to the new mode there to see sort of some of the differences, because I think not a lot of people are going to be looking at the original, but I think it's good. Display speaker name in cinematics. Whoa, go back. Yes, please. Sound effects, that's fine. Put down music a bit. Put down sound effects a bit. Keep voice up. Movie, that's good. Sound visualization. Choose whether to display a sound wave visualization on both sides to support this. Oh. I've never seen this feature before. Is this a real accessibility feature? That's really interesting. I've never seen that before. And yeah, we're gonna stick with the English dub. Okay. We'll start with these settings. Good. So yes, here we are. We have the original Tactics and the Ivalice general options. What else do we have? We have here display, sound, language, inversions. So even though this is meant to be like the original Tactics, I do know it's using the PSP script, which there's ups and downs for the scripts. It's one of those things where, is the original translation of Tactics super accurate? Not always, but is it beloved? Yes. And so it's one of those things where, through its inaccuracies, people loved it, if I'm remembering correctly, you know, sort of like Final Fantasy VI, right? Or 3 at the time. So that is a thing I know. But let's start in the original a bit. Yeah, I'm shocked they just will say, like, using the translation from War of the Lions. So this is pretty much the original with autosave added. Please bear in mind that when playing it, certain in-game movies and text appear as they did in the 1997 version. Does that mean there are slurs? I don't think so, but that's interesting. We'll start with the classic. I think we'll kind of quickly go through the beginning, and then we'll see how it evolves. Oh, we're talking classic. A warrior takes sword in hand, clasping a gem, engraving vanishing memories into the sword. He places finely honed skills into the stone. Spoken from the sword, handed down from the stone. Now the story can be told. It's probably about as HD as this can get, huh? Square! Remember when they were just Square? What a time. The Zodiac Braves. Okay, so they were doing Zodiac even back now, because I know Zodiac is a big thing for 12. Oh, this is classic. Okay. Oh, that's actually a little tough to read, almost. I am Arazlam, student of Ivalice's middle age. You are familiar with the War of the Lions, no? No? It was a bitter war of succession that rent the land of Ivalice in two. Here we first find mention of Delita Heral, a hitherto Okay, we're bringing out the thesaurus. Unknown young man, the hero who would draw the curtain of this dark act of our history. On this dark act. On my, big screen, that's actually, that font is actually hard to see. Squinting my eyes makes it better, simulating a CRT. His is a heroism of great renown, a story familiar to all who dwell within our land. Ah, but what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth. There was another young man, the youngest of the House Belouve, long famed for producing leaders of knights and men. I don't care for that outfit as much. I've seen that outfit on Ramza. I'm not as big a fan. It's kind of weird looking. My most knowledge of Ramza is playing as him in Dissidia NT. There is no official record of the role he played on history's stage. However, according to the Durai papers, the existence of which became known to the public only this last year, they had long lain concealed in church archives. This forgotten young man is in fact the true hero. The church maintains he was a heretic, an inciter of unrest and disturber of the peace. Which account is to be believed? The church never lies. That's impossible. Join me in my search to uncover the answer. So it's like digging back in history? But before we begin, might I ask you to share with me your name and the date of your okay. Alright, we're sticking with the canon name. Yep. Okay, this font looks a lot better. Is it gonna be my actual? Let's see here. See. Okay, this is interesting, because, in some zodiac calendars, my sister's birthday is still Aries, but mine is Taurus. This one has it separated still, so this one's a little bit different. Okay, that in-game font is a lot better. And it's pixel, as it should be. I hate when they do these re-releases and they change it out to like an HD font. I don't like it. All things considered, I think these upscaled pretty well. These 3D scenes, the CG. I mean, I do still look like I'm looking through Vaseline, but unless they had the original files, there was no way to make it look any better. Final Fantasy Tactics. Trademark. Is that just it rendered in Hepburn or whatever down there? Dude, just imagine playing this on an old CRT. Oh, we have an interesting art style for the CG. Okay. I just can't imagine playing this on an old CRT. This would be magical, man. And again, back in the day, if you played this on a CRT, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between... you wouldn't know the idea that this is pre-rendered as much. It's so cool. If you've never played something like this on a CRT to see how smoothly it transitions between the two, highly recommend it. Good luck getting a CRT nowadays, but if you can, oh man. See, it definitely seems like it's reflecting the art style of the characters, that, Grand Blue art style, right? I forget the artist's name, but they have a very distinct sort of a noseless style. They have little nicknames there. So we're clearly into the age of them using their real names for credits. We're past the the age of them being stolen and brought to other companies if they put in the real names. These are good chocobos. They're very, like, I don't know, the way their feathers look are quite warlike, you know? Isn't this the stage that's in Dissidia NT? And it's kind of cool because it looks like a tactics stage, like you see it cut off and stuff. Orbone Monastery. Oh, that was the name of it, yeah. O Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we may know salvation. Wow, okay. This is pretty, like... Okay, just from a how it looks point of view, this is really good looking for a remake here. Because on the one hand, the sprites are crisp, but not too crisp. It's always a difficult thing because if you make them too crisp, it doesn't look right, you know? Lady Olivia, it is time. Olivia. Or is it just Olivia? I'm going to say Olivia because it's an E. Will not be much longer, Agrius. Your escort has already arrived. The priest here, please heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry. Still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour. Gafgarian? Gafgarian. Forget yourself, sir. You're in the presence of the princess. Is that Ramza there? Mayhap bowed heads would less offend. Wait. Mayhap bowed heads would less offend. That's almost iambic pentameter. Wow. Wow. You would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries. So I know there's like memes about the script of Final Fantasy Tactics being Shakespearean, but like I didn't think it was that much, right? Like that was nearly iambic pentameter, which if you don't know what that is, hey, I'm an English teacher. Go, you should have paid more attention in school. You offend me. Now my question is, like, if this is the War of the Lion script, was the original one as poetically written? Is that the one people like? I don't actually know. I also know there's so many fake quotes for Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, people will make fake screenshots of characters saying stuff that are super fake and then share them around. And even the directors are like, that's not in the script. There's a lot of stuff to say about the world, but not, you know, what some of the people have made with it. I see even the noble order of the northern sky cannot rid themselves of vulgar knaves. See, that even reminds me of, like, Grand Blue, right? The idea of, you know, order of the northern sky, yeah. A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not expect chivalry. We are the employ of the order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you. Wow! Govern your tongue. Holy moly. Enough. Let us be on our way. See, you're getting my voice acting, and then later on, there's real voice acting by, like, Ben Starr, who, yeah, kind of mogs me. The father watch over you, child. And you, elder. Also, actual women. Milady, the enemy is upon us. Duke Goltanna's men? Goltanner? That's like the pre-order bonus version of me. We are paid for this. It's time to earn our keep. What is it, Ramza? You're above getting paid to do a job? I'm a knight no longer. Just another sellsword. Right then, to battle! Deliver us, O Lord. Yeah, I think I'll do like the first map in the original, and then let's compare it to the new one for sure. Oh, something about sweeping PS1 vistas like this just make me so happy. They bear the crest of the Black Lion. I don't know if that's a man or a woman. Duke Goltanna must be mad. Does he mean to start a war? You there, wench. Oh, yeah, there we go. You cannot hope to defeat us. You will surrender the princess. If not, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours. A head-on assault. These swords of Goltana lack wits, one and all. In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian. Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that. Lad. Is that literally your name, Lad? Ramza, with me. Oh, they walk in place. Objective, defeat all the enemies. Commence! Okay. Kill them all, leave no man standing. Why would you say that? Oh, literally, you would have us slaughter them. Are you mad? Kill them here and you'll have played into Duke Goltana's hands. We need only put them to rout. I've played Fire Emblem. Routing means to kill them all. Oh yeah, I find dead men rout more easily. Yo, Gafgarian's kind of base. I like him. He's kind of cool. Okay. Wait. What? What? Oh, he's moving without me. I was pressing buttons. Also, holy crap. Wait, is he like a Black Knight? Because he got back HP. Okay, so, wait, AI. Manual. Oh, you could set AI for them. Oh, that's nice. Okay, Ramza Squire. We are level 9. We start with a Mithril Sword, Mithril Helm, Chainmail, Battle Boots, and we have the ability Metal. Oh, we already have a couple jobs. Okay. Act. I don't know what that does. Can I read it? Okay. Okay. Chemist has some things there. Archer has aim. Okay. Is there a, Yeah, I was gonna say, usually you can click to read what it does. These are the most fundamental of all battle skills. Metal. Okay. Okay, there's the classes. Squire, Chemist, Knight, Archer, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, Time Mage, Summoner, Thief, Orator. Isn't that someone who speaks? I don't know how effective that'll be in combat. Mystic, Geomancer, Dragoon, Samurai, Ninja. Okay, you know what? Arithmetician? Math? That's even more. Bard and Dancer. Now, there is a last spot, but I don't know if that's another class or if there's someone else there. I do know that there's some classes that were in the PSP version that are not here now. I don't know where to go. Metal? Oh. Okay, ram into an enemy. Increase physical damage. Sacrifice HP to restore twice as much for an ally. Okay, so do focus. Okay. You got JP. Select facing. Oh. Okay. So they're going to move without us. Yeah, I don't think I attack that far. I don't think I have a Judgment Blade. That man screamed. Oh my god, do the dead bodies stay on the map? That's crazy. Are you coming up to kill me? No. Rend Helm. Miss. She ain't wearing a helmet. Okay. What is that C move he's doing? Counter, perhaps? A little smack on the head. Okay. Lad. Lad, you're not doing a ton. Oh, it like takes time. Okay. Dice gained the level. Okay, interesting we don't get to play this one. Alright. What is the 9.5? Is that like the time? Or height, probably. That makes sense. Yeah, because I'm seeing it's going up and down depending on where they go. Yeah, okay. Little PS1 scream. We must be, like, super slow, because we're, like, not doing anything. Oh, you're healing. Oh, protect. Okay. Hey, good job, lad. I see CT down there too. Act metal. So this one here is our ramming the enemy body. Right? We can attack you. Let's see here. I see there's a minus 24 above us. I don't know what that means. Let's do it. I did 16 damage. Oh, we can then move after. Okay, so we can attack and then move. So we can go down here to sort of deal with these guys then after. Okay. Judgment Blade. Boy, we are... We really don't got a ton of moves in comparison to some of these guys, huh? Going for the one doing magic is smart. Aim +3. That one he didn't even have to charge for, did he? Ah, good. By divine will unencumbered. But I didn't read it in time. I didn't click it. I wanted to read it. It sounded cool. Go for him. Kill him. Just the fact they just... Okay, well, there's stars above their heads, so they're not dead, I guess, but just seeing that is crazy. Whoa, the parry! Okay, I'm gonna move. Wait, how far is our attack? Yeah, we only have like one range for attack, so let's go and let's like... Can we do like a team-up move on this guy? Is 25 HP. He's dead now. So I wonder if the facing actually changes a lot. Like, if you attack their back, does it do more damage? I bet you it does. What's he doing? I guess that's weakened. Oh, his class is Fell Knight. I've never even heard of that one. Is it like Dark Knight, maybe? Gained a job level. Cool. Unhand me! Oh, the woman yell sound effect. The princess. This way. Hurry up. And try making a little less noise. I'll not take orders from you. You've quite the mouth on you, princess. Oh, goodness. Boko, why would you do this? Hold there. I think not. If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the father. I don't think yellow chocobos swim. This cannot be. Delita. He lives? Why does he serve under the banner of Duke Goltana? It's a pretty good little intro stage, I'd say. Right? Shows you the world. I'm assuming we flash back then. Right? So, okay, we saw the original. Let's open this back up and let's move on to... Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's right there. Oh, is he like the Virgil? Oh, he might be the Virgil. Let's go now to the new style. I mean, it's enough that we can see it and do a direct comparison now. And I'm excited to sort of see, like, what are they like, right? Full voice acting, additions and adjustments to the dialogue. Okay, that's curious. And animated character portraits. Ooh, I want to see those. High-resolution graphics with an updated user interface, improved controls, and optimized game balance, making an ideal choice for everyone. Yeah, let's move over to this and see how much of a difference this is. Yep, okay. This is just remade in widescreen. Well, because this was a PSP game, right? And so it makes sense that it would already just be ready for widescreen. It's funny because you can actually still see, like, they had to up-res it a bit from the PSP resolution. You can still see just a little bit. You know, by upping it to 4K, which I am recording and doing everything in, so you can tell there's a little a little bit of schmutz there, but I feel like even like when you play like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and stuff, and you see those CG scenes, like you can still tell there's a little bit of that CGI schmutz for making a pre-rendered video. Nothing you can do about it. It just is the way it is. Okay, that's new then, because that's Ivalice Chronicles is this one here. Okay. No tutorial. Probably because it's just built in now, right? Oh, we get difficulty select. It can be changed later. Well, I'm gonna go night. Enter your birthday. Oh, I bet you because there's voice acting, there's no more, I bet you there's no more naming Ramza, huh? I kind of get, like, I mean, that's a downside of voice acting, right? Is that, well, unless you do Final Fantasy X.
I am Arazlam J.D. For the greater part of my life, I have been a student of Ivalice's middle age.
Should pull up the voice cast, too. Let's see here.
You are familiar with the War of the Lions, no? It was a bitter war of succession that rent the land of Ivalice in two.
All right, let's see the voices here.
Delita Hyrule, the hero who would draw the curtain on this dark act of ours.
All right, what was this guy's voice or name? I don't think he's actually listed.
Familiar to all who dwell within our land.
Yeah, he's not. His voice isn't listed, at least on the site here. So I'll check after for other characters at least.
What the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth.
I mean, I think I did a pretty good job reading this too.
There was another young man, Ramza Beowulf.
Beowulf, okay.
The youngest son of
Oh, did they got rid of the spikes on him? See that? This looks a bit better. I think this looks like a much more sensical design for his second form. He looks evil in his regular one. He's still cheeked the hell up though. Way too cheeked up.
This forgotten young man was in fact the true hero. The church maintains he was a heretic of the highest order, an inciter of unrest, who blasphemed the gods and profaned the godly. Which of these two accounts is to be believed? Join me now in my search to uncover the answer. The truth.
Okay. So this is Kevin McNally. I found the voice there. Kevin McNally is the voice of, Arazlam Durai is his name there. That name sounds familiar. Why does that name sound familiar? Oh, he was Mr. Gibbs in Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, wow. That's a get. Wow, yeah. I mean, he's probably not doing a ton, you know, but still. Wow, okay, that's a pretty big VA. Okay. Yeah, I found the list from the official post here. Bring it sweep. Oh, this has very different looking art. Okay. Oh, yeah, I mean, let's see how oh, yeah, God, this just looks better. I mean, the original has good vibes, but this looks really cool. This is a style. Also, the text isn't generic, you know, sort of fantasy font. I also just like the color. Yeah. I will say, like, I do think the original one is actually pretty drab looking, you know? And, I mean, mind you, that's probably because it fits the tone more. But at the same time, damn, those chocobo pop. Okay. What would you even call this sort of shading? Like it looks like a children's book, right? Like you wouldn't really say cross hatching, right? But it's like that sort of, it's the Street Fighter 4 band color shading, you know? Well, this recontextualizes the opening because we didn't really, like, I didn't really get that that was meant to be characters who, oh, now we're even going into here. I didn't even get that those are the characters that we're not supposed to be liking, you know? Now I know. Oh, that changes things. That's cool. It kind of recontextualizes it on second viewing of, oh yeah, those are the bad guys. Orbone Monastery.
Oh, Father, abandon not your wayward
Sorry, is
children of
this like
Ivalice.
ADV mode? What?
Deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Cool.
Lady Ovelia, it is time.
Okay, I'm looking here. I don't love the in-text font, right? I don't love that font too much. The portraits, though, are kind of nice.
I'll not be much longer, Agrius.
Your escort has already arrived.
I don't... Okay, I mean, not to be a complainy person, I did like the pixels having this sort of smeary Vaseline look. I hope I can turn that off or at least turn it down, but at the same time, probably not. They probably think that this is how people think HD is, you know?
You must hurry.
It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour.
Hey, well, he sounds a lot younger than I thought. He's voiced by Paul Panting. I don't... What has he done? He's looking at his voice acting list. There's not a lot there. He's been in the He's from the EastEnders and Octonauts. All right. He's in Doctor Who. He's a Doctor Who guy. He's been on a lot of Doctor Who episodes. Okay.
Gafgarian, you forget yourself, sir. You are in the presence of the princess.
All right, and this is Hannah Melbourne. Let's see here. Probably best well known for The Man Who Killed Don Quixote, 2018. We Happy Few. Okay. Yeah, not a ton. Okay, I would say this is probably the biggest role.
Mayhap bowed heads would less offend. But you would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries.
I see even the noble Order of the Northern Sky cannot rid itself of vulgar knaves.
A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not to expect chivalry. We are in the employ of the Order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you.
It's funny because this is kind of the voice I gave to that one final guy.
Govern your tongue.
What a good line.
Enough. Let us be on our way.
Okay, so Ivalice here. Did I call her Olivia? Wait, was it Olivia before? Wait, am I crazy? I swore it was Olivia. Wait. Ovelia or Olivia? Am I crazy? Was it always Ovelia? What? I guess I'm wrong. Oh, she was Kari Walgren originally, and now she is Eleanor Bennett. Some Arknights character, reverse 1999 character. Otherwise, okay, that's just voice acting. Let's see here. Other things she's in. Doctor Who? Boy, podcast, okay. And Asta Knights of Veda. Yeah, no. So again, probably biggest role.
The Father watch over you, child.
And you, Elder.
I think this tone of voice is,
Milady,
yeah, perfect
the
for
enemy
this.
is upon us.
You got Tanner's men?
We are paid for this. Time to earn our keep. What is it, Ramza? You above getting paid to do a job?
I'm a knight no longer. Just another sellsword.
Okay. So this is Joe Pitts for Ramza. Was Chris in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I haven't played past 2. Let's see. What else? The First Berserker. Doctor Who again. Liza P. Okay. Yeah. Who was Ramza before then? Ramza was Phil Lamar. Really? That's not okay. I wouldn't have chosen Phil Lamar, but okay.
Right then. To battle.
I do think the background looks really good, actually. The depth of field looks really
Deliver
good.
us, O Lord.
There's even like a depth of field has almost like dot shading. It's kind of, yeah, it looks good.
They bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltana must be mad.
You there, wench. It is useless to resist. You will surrender the princess. If not, well, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours.
This is a known guy, right? Maybe. I don't recognize his picture from the stuff, so okay.
A head on a saw. These swords of Goltana lack wits, one and all.
In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian.
Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that. Lad, Ramza, with me.
All right. Oh, yeah. It is cool
Kill them all!
comparing
Leave no man
by
standing!
checking them both side by side, you know?
You would have us slaughter them. Are you mad? Kill them here, and you'll have played into Duke Goltana's hands. We need only put them to rout.
I find dead men rout more easily.
My turn.
Oh. Oh, see, this would have been nice before. In the first battle, you control only Ramza. When Ramza's turn comes, he may move once and perform one ability. You select wait, no further action. Oh, that timeline is really nice, because I couldn't really tell when we were going to go next. That's a good feature. Oh, yeah. Okay. Move with repositioning. Oh, we can actually go up and attack here. We can actually get started to do some stuff. Reset move abilities. Okay, from abilities, you... Okay, so this... I find the menus, yeah, make more sense. Attack. Abilities have uses. Some consume MP. Will these actually... Oh, see, I love this. Now that you have the pop-ups, you don't have to click for them. Oh, these are new. We didn't have throw stone before. Vertical range unlimited. Throw it at God. Rush by ramming. Damage deals. Damage dealt varies greatly. So let's see here. We need about 40 with our first hit. Oh my god, look at that. It says we'll do 27 versus... Oh my god. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Then select your facing. Shadow Blade.
You're done for.
Oh, it's like the same effect, which is cool. Holy Knight, Agrius. Alicia. They didn't have names before, did they? Oh, they all have names now, yeah. Well, that's nice. Lazalis. Uh-oh. Rutro. Yeah, I can't stop that. Oof, me noggin.
Proceed.
Daish. Well, they had names before. Daish had a name before. But, like, we couldn't do much about that. Because when he leveled up there. I'm sorry. I can't say this man's name on YouTube. What do you mean that's his name? this version adding names is good, and then you give that name right away? Like, how do you want me to say it? How do you want me to say it? Oh yeah, giving everyone the ability to throw a stone is nice, because then they can kind of always help out, even if it's just minimal damage.
By divine will unencumbered, by darkness empowered. Shadow Blade.
See, I thought that would made more sense in my other one when he did it to the main guy, not to this little lad whose name I can't say. When is our turn? Boy, one thing I do know is that like speed is so important, right? I've seen it from, ooh, we hit stop on him, hell yeah. I did see a video on, the one thing that is impossible for me to not know about is there's like the one-on-one battle Ramza has, like in like a church or somewhere. And there's so many people that posted like, you know, if you see this, know that, you know, we can kill him. Like if you see this place, make sure you had saves ready, because, you know, you're gonna die and stuff, you know. One of those things. Like, of course, like, yeah, I knew about that, so. Going for Alicia.
Feeble.
Oh, shield parry, nice.
Let's go.
Gonna chuck a rock?
Right then.
Nope. This dude's like so far away. I can rotate it even when they're doing stuff. That's good. Right, so I can turn it. Yeah, that's good.
Only one thing for it.
This dude is so screwed. Like, it only does a little bit of damage, but just being able to make sure you can do stuff is nice. Move, and it does seem like just a regular attack is better. Right? 60, yeah. Okay.
Sorry, my friends.
We did it. Oh, real screams now.
No. Lady Ovelia.
This way. Hurry up. And try making a little less noise.
Okay, so this is our guy, right? Delita, voiced by Greg Lowe, who was notably Steward in Arknights and Eaton in Bratz, Flaunt Your Fashion. All right, Greg Lowe, have you done anything else? British Canadian? He's one of us! He was in X-Men Days of Future Past as Ink. I don't know who Ink is. Let's see here. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Brinsley Ellsworth, the Watch Dogs games, Liza P again. Okay.
I'll not take orders from you.
Sorry, what clinically dead X-Men actor revived at end of marathon? Was he? Wait, I'm sorry, I'm just on the Wikipedia page. Greg Lowe was, wait, whoa. Greg Lowe was clinically dead after finishing a Toronto marathon. He was brought back to life by student paramedics. What the frick? Best known for his role as Ink in X-Men, has no memory of an incident in which he saw a volunteer medical student rush to his aid and restart his heart after he went into cardiac arrest. Can you imagine nearly dying? Like, well, no, can you imagine clinically dying, coming back to life, and then getting to voice a character in acclaimed tactical RPG, Final Fantasy Tactics by Square Enix, re-released on modern hardware? That'd be crazy.
You've quite a mouth on you, princess.
See Ramza run around back there.
Hold there!
I think not. If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the father.
When he says the father, because I read that last time also, does he mean the father, the priest, or does he mean the father as in, like, up there? Because this is like a church, right?
Delita. He lives. But why does he serve under the banner of Duke Goltana? I do not understand.
All right. In Pursuit of Truth complete. Yes, and that's like your not
Records
Chibos.
of the hero Delita Hyrule
First appear 1 year before the outbreak of the War of the Lions.
Oh, your voice changed.
The loss of the 50 Years'
Strange.
War saw Ivalice paying enormous reparations and ceding vast swathes of land to Ordalia.
I always said swaths, but okay.
Knights and sellswords returned from the front to find their homes razed and loved ones slain. Compounding their woes, they were denied pay for their service and stripped of their livelihoods. This ill treatment led many to abandon their fealty to the crown and the nobility. Once loyal soldiers became rogues and traitors, donning the thief's cloak and plotting treason. It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat.
Garland.
Of these, the city of Garland, too, saw
Not
its share.
to be confused with Garland, but it's
It
real
was there
close.
that our tale began, a year earlier.
Chapter 1. The Meager. The Weak. That's us. The Royal Military Academy. Alright, Ed Boon.
Did you hear? Another Wayne was struck last night on its way to Egros.
The heck is a Wayne? This game's gonna make me learn so many words. What's a Wayne? A wagon or a cart? Okay.
The Corpse Brigade again.
Tis long past the hour for drills. What is happening, I wonder?
See, this in my mind, like, this is Rams's outfit, right? Like, it just looks, the colors, it's all good.
Delita, what do you suppose this is about?
I could hazard a guess.
Oh, we were classmates.
Do tell.
I think Duke Larg is coming to Garland.
Duke Larg? Why?
Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri, too.
That's the first I've heard of it. This has not the sound of a state visit.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The Order's supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, they number too few.
And they mean to bolster their numbers with us.
All right, everybody, fall in.
Look at this crew of various job classes.
The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knight's Apprentice.
So wait, was that the guy that we were dealing with before? Or is this just a generic model?
Sure
I think it's
already
just
aware,
generic,
the
probably.
number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise. Among them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the very crown they had served. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale. We will not be acting alone. The Order will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Larg's Royal Guard.
I'm sorry, just the name Duke Larg? I don't care who this is. You sound like a villain. Larg. What a villain
This will
name.
leave Egros Castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. Remember, you represent the Academy itself. Noble or otherwise, your actions reflect upon us all. Fight with honor and trust in your steel.
And you know, it'd be absolute mage behavior for a mage to throw up their hand and be like, I don't use steel. He's like, and also your wooden staves. He's like, thank you. Us mages are constantly forgotten. Here comes the mage now.
Twould seem the time to take up arms is already upon
Wow.
you, young apprentices. I've just received word that a band of thieves, routed by our knights, flees here to Garland, where the bustling streets will only aid their escape. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed.
Is this the game where they make the joke where it's like no cloud nor... No, that's 9. 9 makes that joke. Where they say no cloud nor squall shall get him. Yeah. All right. Guest party member. Delita.
Let's be on our way.
Okay. At certain points, guests will join, will participate, but act of their own accord and cannot be given instruction. Yep, makes sense. That's usually how guests roll. Oh, we got a nice little map here. World map, navigate, travel around, markings, location list. Let's see here. What do we have? We have save. It's a good option. Okay. I like the little walking sprites. Settings. Fast forward, enable. Oh, you can just... Oh, that's kind of interesting. Disable during story. That's cool. Job change optimization. Oh, so when you change your job, you optimize it. Choose whether to enable the quick removal of creatures and eggs. What are you talking about? That's crazy. Oh, you can switch that? That's solid. Oh. Oh, cool. You can turn this off. That's good. So, unfortunately, you can't turn off the Vaseline filter that seems built in, but turning off the focal... I mean, I actually really like how the focal effect looks. I think it looks really good in this. And I'm kind of against... I'm against that effect type in, like, the HD 2D games. Got a little thing here. Royal Academy. Let's go to Garland. Home to the Royal Academy, even though it's slightly out of the... It's sort of like how airports are outside of cities, you know? Famous for producing Elidibus, mage hero of the 50 Years' War. Whoa! Random encounter! Maybe. There's kind of that effect, at least. Formation. Place up to 5 units. Do I have many? You can choose them before they begin. Choose which ones to place. For parts of the story, rams that cannot be removed. Seek them. Choose them from the status screen. Check their jobs. Tactical view. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of nice to... That's actually really nice to have. Okay. So let's see here. So we have Timothy, Cameron. We have Arthur the Alchemist. We have Cicely and Ellisby. I don't know. You have more stuffs, so we'll grab you. We'll try Chemist, because that means items, I'm guessing.
I am committed.
Timothy, and... We don't need another Chemist. Okay.
I am ready.
All right.
It's time.
And he's over there.
What have we here? Little moppets, is it? Our luck's turned for the better.
The word moppet is so funny to me.
All right, lads. Cut through these and we're as good as fled. Make quick work of them. And don't be leaving no squealers behind.
All right. Is that a big felt? No, he's also an alchemist there. Defeat the enemies. Or chemist, rather. I do like it'll turn the camera automatically to help certain angles there. Yeah. Okay, that'll hurt a little bit. Yeah, so they get experience. That's JP's job points. Okay, they get some when they do stuff. Also, wow, you're just going right in, huh? Into the water.
Better than ever. About time.
Careful, Ramza. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the mail.
Or a well-aimed stone.
Don't patronize me, Delita. We Beowulfs know our way around the battlefield.
I've always pronounced his name wrong.
Beowulf, was it? Heir to the noble house, Beowulf, I'd wager.
I feel like we shouldn't give up this information.
Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn moppets are still moppets. Lay down your arms or die clutching them.
Whoa.
None will mourn your passing.
Whoa! Raw.
Is that right? You're in far over your little heads. My turn.
All right, let's see here. Okay, yeah. Oh, yes, please. Okay, so you can't do stuff there. You can move. You can use it to see, but you can't actually do stuff with it. You're nearly dead. Expected outcomes. Yep, that's nice. Okay, select facing direction. I'm gonna face this way. You can control allied units. Go here. And then... Oh, you don't have it. Oh, wait, throw stone. Yes, you do. Because you should be able to kill him with the stone throw, right? He only has 3 HP. Will not hit target. Well, that's nice to know. Okay. Throw it at you. Okay. Practical application. Unit can raise its EXP when unit gains a level. The rate at which they grow, depending on the level. Yep. Okay. So what do you have? Chemist enables up to 4 away. Oh, perfect. Well, that's going to go for Delita. Because that should be 4 tiles away, right? Oh, you can go here. Oh, no, wait. Abilities. What do you have? You just have a regular thing, but we're going to heal up Delita here. Drink this. There you go.
What's my next move?
Maybe go up here and try throwing a rock? Will not hit. Never mind. Nothing else to do here. Re-equip. Which allows the unit to use its turn to change equipment. Oh, that's neat. We're not going to use it, but it's neat. Can you throw at a rock at someone? No. Okay, you're coming here. Ooh, oh, well, you're doing what we did.
Allow me to help. Cheers for that.
Just chucked it.
That's more like it.
Okay, a little rooftop hopping. Throwing stones. Yeah, well, what if we just attacked you? You rush? Okay, that should kill.
Heaven's calling me. Leave it to me.
What are... There's 3, like, hearts there. What does that mean? I wonder. If we go here, can we attack you? Okay, so we'll have you 2 attack. Alright, I'll have you 2 kind of go up here and finish off you. Okay.
It's now or never.
Yeah, there's a little heart thing. Is that like a special thing to show how many revives you get, maybe? Like if you revive them a certain number of times? I wonder. Oh, I see that their turn is still appearing. Huh. Okay. Well, let's go take care of you, because you're going to be an issue. Abilities, attack. 24? Yep. Okay. Because our guy is next, so we can come help out for sure. I don't think we can attack that far, can we? But we might be able to throw a rock at him. Please hit. Yes. Heck yeah. Okay, so yeah, you need to heal Ramza for sure. Okay, so the heart went down on you. Is that how many turns they have to revive them, maybe? I wonder.
I needed that.
Alright. I'm gonna say, could you come here to actually become part of this? Okay. I'm not used to a tactical game where there's no counters, you know, at all. Like, normally I'm used to seeing this and just seeing, like, you know, I bet you that'll come after, but for now I'm so used to counters appearing. Right? I'm guessing you can't jump down, no, so I'll just go here for now, because I'll need to go and get rid of that guy. Will not hit. Give it a try, at least. Oh! Sorry, dude. Didn't know that was a thing. Wow, that's kind of... Wait. What? Oh, that's showing his movement range. I thought you could, like, throw me or something. Yeah, didn't know it would actually go like that. It's kind of funny. Okay, wait. No, our lad. It's only going to do 12 damage at least, but... Attack. Well, let's see if we do or chant. Oh no, we only have chant. We don't have rush. Okay. Get you. Squire leveled up. Each job has its own level. New jobs become available. Okay, so it'll be like you use jobs to get other jobs. Got it. But it's sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. I gotta stop and sneeze. Oh.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Death screams are the hardest thing to do, man. Okay. Oh, can you kill him? Get the experience, little guy. Arthur. We did it.
Why persist in such folly? Honest work would see them die old in bed. Yet they choose instead this early grave.
It's a question, man. It's the question. Spoils of war. Will we steal from them a mithril knife of Phoenix down? Good. Oh, I like that. Greatest contribution. Congrats, Sicily. You'll have a city named after you one day. And a type of pizza.
Barbeneth Beowulf, a great hero who had attained the distinguished title of Knight Gallant, approached the hour of his death.
Louvre Mans. Oh, like mansion. I've never heard it referred to that. Wow. This is Barneneth. Is that how you say his name? Does he have a voice? I don't think he does on the list of voices there. Seemingly not. Okay.
The Order has struck a great blow. Limray is ours once more.
I'm enjoying looking at the voice actors. That's why I'm looking here. So this guy is Zalbag. Zalbag here is Peter Hanna, who I think his name might be too generic for me to find info on them, but let's see here. No, here we go. Let's see. IMDb from Glasgow, was in World of Warcraft, Serpent Queen, Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. And of course, Doctor Who always comes back. Has every British person, I shouldn't say that, he's from Glasgow, has every person from the United Kingdom been in Doctor Who? Is it just a prerequisite for life there?
'Tis but a matter of time ere the Ordalians withdraw from Seltenia. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled.
The envoy dispatched to treat with Advocate Lenario returned this night past.
Look at this dude's hair.
He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
Dysidarg. These names are crazy. Let's see here. Is Dysidarg on our voice actor list? He is. Oh, this is Ben Starr. Okay. I couldn't tell.
Good. Very good. Then the war will die with me.
Father.
There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
So Alma here. Emily Carey. Child Uni in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In The Witcher Sirens of the Deep anime movie. Okay. And anything else for regular voice roles? House of the Dragon? Wonder Woman? Shrek the Musical? Dang, okay, she's been in a number of things. Wow.
Where is that Ramza? He should be here at your side.
Zalbag, Dystarg, you are dear to me. But Ramza is no less so.
I'll be honest, I didn't see no, and I thought he was saying, like, you are dear to me. Ramza, less so.
Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons.
Oh,
still,
okay.
My blood courses through his veins. Watch after him.
So, okay, remarriage or bastard child? That's the question.
Lord Father!
You forget yourself. Ramza.
Oh, you hit someone with this randomly, and people would be like, really, they'll step back a bit. Like, if you just tell someone, you forget yourself, they'd be like, oh my goodness.
You have come. Good. Let me look upon your face once more.
Lord Father.
How long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it? Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beowulfs have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the night.
Which is why I'm making my Ramza be an archer.
Become
I guess archers are also
worthy
knights.
of your name.
I guess.
Tolerate
Making a joke,
no
but
injustice. Stray not from the true path. You will know the path you must walk. A Beowulf can walk no other.
I will not fail you, Father.
Your friend, Delita.
I don't know about that.
Good boy.
Seemingly not, but
He is lowborn, but he can serve you well. I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy.
oh, you brought him in.
You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face. In the years ahead, you will need someone whom you can trust. You could do far worse than Delita.
As you say, Father.
Take care of your sister. And show these brothers of yours what it is. What it is to be a knight.
Oh. And then happy music. Welcome to the new screen. Hooray! All right. Main menu. Units. Inventory. Chronicle. Equip your party with stuff. Main menu. Set as your favorite. New stock at the outfitter. Clothing? Let's see here. On the unit screen, press A to view its status. From there, you can change your jobs, view the order.
Yes?
So, like, we can go... So you can equip it with weapons and armor, assign abilities, combat sets. Ooh, okay. Combat sets, job. Wait, can we actually have him be other stuff? Really?
Interesting.
Okay, I was gonna say, I wonder if he's, I was gonna say, like, is he actually gonna change to his design? Because it looks like he changed his design. So Squire, is this unique to him? I wonder. Okay, well, let's level up Squire a bit more, though, because I feel like we have still stuff to get there. And then it puts on the best stuff. Okay.
Me.
So Timothy here. We can converse with him?
I had intended to bite my tongue on the issue, but I'll spit it out. We need more help around here.
Okay.
I had intended to bite my...
That's kind of a neat thing. Oh, there's a lot of stats. So...
Yes?
If we go, like... So you can... Oh, yeah, we need to level up other stuff to get more jobs with you guys, huh? You have something else to say?
I shall be keeping watch for any soothing hot springs.
Okay.
we chance upon. There's more to life than war.
Okay, didn't know you were chill like that, Cameron. What about you, Arthur?
In the hands of one truly brave, a knight's sword becomes a formidable weapon. My father always said so.
You know you're like throwing potions around, right?
I lack the courage to fight on my own. But being at your side makes me feel a lot braver.
Oh, Cicely. She sounds like she's kind of crushing.
I hope we don't encounter any Marlboros.
Same. Also, you sound really scared, Elsa B.
Buy me a bag, or perhaps some shoes.
For battle, you understand?
Okay, Isabel. See, okay, they're quite I don't know.
House Beowulf.
There's a lot with what they're saying that kind of endears me to them.
Need something?
And then we got you.
Should you be injured, Ramza, speak up, and I shall say a chant to heal you.
He's just like, get better, get better. Do you have the ability to heal? We have items. Here's Squire.
Making preparations.
Inventory. View all your items. Bowgun. I don't know, just seeing the word gun kind of shocked me for a sec. Equipped and... Oh, it shows which ones are equipped and which are held. Oh, boots are... Oh, boots raise movement. Yeah, that's huge. Okay. So did I say carcasses? Chronicle provides, like, the state of the realm. Sorry, wait, what's that? Carcasses! Yeah, okay. Encyclopedia events, special lectures, stratagems. Okay, here's your tutorial. Okay. Lessons in leadership review tutorial messages. Is this your... These are your chivos. Yeah, okay. These are your chivos. Is this where you get the sound novels? I wanted to check out the sound novels. I think that's a cool thing that they finally translated. I just went through. Okay.
Leaving, are we?
Options. Yep, I know how to say. Bonus items. What are those? What's bonus items? Oh, right. They got me the deluxe edition. Thanks, Square Enix. Forgot about that. Equipment change can be go by viewing and viewing his status. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, as an in-game bonus, you can now change the color of Ram's equipment. Oh, that's cool. So, like, we can go, like...
Alright then.
Okay, we got alternate colors.
Interesting.
I like the blue, though, but this is, like,
Right
it's
then.
kind of cool to see, you know? Optimize. There you go. I mean, it's probably good for the beginning, but probably gets a lot worse later on, right? Ring of Aptitude boosts everything. Effect does not multiply with others that do the same thing. Okay. So we got boots, though, on for someone, right? You were kind of our MVP here, so you didn't... Well, but the other girl asked for boots, but that's okay. She helped out a lot. Okay. Yeah, we're red now. Red Ramza. Mandalia Plain. Just a random encounter, is that what we're doing? Place up to 4 units. Okay, so little battle here, little skirmish, huh? Well, Sicily. We'll give you out some stuff here, and let's see here. You're close to leveling up. Okay.
It's time.
Looks like this one's still alive. What do we do with him?
What do you think we do with him?
Right then. Your luck's run out, knave. If ever you had any.
There's a kind of a chill vibe to the voice acting in this.
One of the Order's patrols.
Like, I can't describe it. There's just...
The Corpse Brigade.
It's chill.
And they've a hostage in their midst.
Our first duty is to defeat the brigade. We must rescue their captive. Oh, we have a choice here. Well, protecting people.
We must rescue their captive.
Yeah.
To do less would be unbecoming of men of the Order.
Is that a curl down there? Protect Argath. Is there actually, like, alternate endings and stuff? I wonder. Auto battle. You can instruct them to fight automatically. Auto battle protect. Oh, well, that'll be useful. You wish to disable it. I like to move myself, but maybe I'll have my allies auto battle. Is that a curl over there? It's Hemithia, but it might be a curl. We don't got stones here. Wait. Okay, so you're coming up.
Reinforcements. And none too soon. I shall win glory.
Special units will be joined by special units who act on their own accord and cannot be. Okay, so yeah, it's like yellow units in, you know, Fire Emblem. Oh, you're just gonna kill him. Oh, you're like strong. Okay, you're not just a regular. Oh well, hey, look, you came up and joined us really quickly. Please don't die. Okay, that's not doing a lot. Good. Okay. We're kind of muddling about. So if I go auto battle and I want to protect ally with you and send you off to do stuff, will you go and fight him? That you do. Quite nice. Okay. What's the other fast forward button, I wonder? We also have zoom. Oh, we can zoom in and out. Okay. System menu. Retry. Units. View all units. Certain powerful. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's really useful. Okay. Abilities. Okay, let's go with again. Auto battle. Protect ally. That's our goal, so go with him. Can't throw that far, probably. Auto battle, protect ally. Again, go with him. Throw the stone. Don't hit your ally. Very nice.
Right.
You're gonna like call lightning down or something? Not the character, but like the element. Ooh, nice and strong. Oh, but it shows your hit rate is 77%. Okay. I mean, that's a good number.
Me then.
Kill him.
Never saw this coming.
The next move is key.
No mercy.
Oh, are you guys stuck? They're stuck. 15 damage. Okay.
I've got work to do.
My turn.
Oh, is he going in? Oh, dang. He's like going in. You know, for a unit we're meant to protect, I'm surprised you're like just going in, buddy. It's nice, but... Also, thanks for the stone. The stone throw is the best. I don't know if you unlock that later or something, but that's such a good new feature to just be like, I want to do something on my turn, and if you're like one space away, that kind of sucks. Okay. Claw. Owie. He's like, oh, I gotta get out of here.
Nothing.
Oh, but then you can like attack and then move away. That's neat. Okay. It's actually like a good little idea. I'm gonna kill you.
I have you now.
Because in that way, you know, let's maybe run back so that we can draw them over here. Okay.
Ready.
What's my next move?
All right, guys, you can. I know I set you to do stuff. Oh, I pressed B. Preparing to pause. Well, that'll be useful. Again, maybe sending out the guy who we need to protect isn't the best move. Okay, disable auto battle. Okay, so you can press B to stop it, but then you can disable it fully. Oh, okay. Whoops. That's a neat idea for this. Abilities. Will not hit. Okay. That only goes there. Evasion. Increase the unit's stuff till next turn. Sure, let's give it a try at least. Just go down here so that we can then try and... Now, we don't want to sacrifice HP. Okay, so at the side here, 100% hit, which kind of sucks. Okay. Not great. And then he's gonna move, and then the other guy will attack then too, right? Yeah, okay, that's something to worry about.
Leave it to me.
Okay. You know, normally I'd be like, cool that this guy's actually like helping out, except for the fact that he's going in and getting hurt, you know? Please don't kill him. Okay, it's getting a little okay, good. Good.
My turn.
I'm gonna go up here. Yeah, stop that. Oh my god, he's going in. Well, at least you're killing him. Oh, that like hit him off. That didn't do nearly as much damage as we should have done. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh! He's become a skull! Okay, so it was R to disable, right? Can I mash it?
This bodes ill.
Oh, it's getting close.
I'm ready.
Okay. No, I still have to press B. Theodore disappeared forever, leaving behind a crystal. When all the hearts above it disappeared, becomes a crystal, cannot be revived even after battle. Oh. Other units can collect them. If the unit is one of yours, it will be presented with one of the following. Acquire the abilities and Oh. Huh. That's really interesting. Now, if it's not ours, though, I guess it just doesn't do anything. So there is, like, permadeath. Okay.
Are you alright?
I'll be fine. It is for the Marquis's safety, I fear.
I've always said Marquis, so another one of those words that I've always said wrong, I guess.
Marquis? The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri was
I guess we
here.
heard it before there, too.
The very same. And to whom do I owe my gratitude?
We are Knight's Apprentice from the Academy at Garland. We may be able to help you. But first, I would hear more.
Hey, victory. Of course it was us. We're in red. That makes us 3 times faster.
My name is Argath, a knight in His Excellency the Marquis Elmdor de Limbri's household.
You were doing some pretty good stuff. Want to join us?
A knight, you say?
Well, truth be told, I am a knight apprentice like you.
A fellow knight in training, then. I am Ramza Beowulf, and this is Delita Hyrule, my trusted friend.
Beowulf? You're not of the Beowulfs of the Order of the Northern Sky, are you? What fantastic luck! A blessing in the midst of disaster.
I hope to one day have a last name that makes people immediately change their tune.
What?
That'd be awesome.
The
Wow.
Order can help me rescue the Marquis.
Oh, you're a fanboy.
must.
Kind of.
The Marquis is held captive.
The Corpse Brigade captured him, yes, but he still lives. We must act quickly. Should he be killed, I will lose everything. You simply must help me, please. I beg you.
Calm yourself. Who's to say your Marquis is to be killed anyway? The Corpse Brigade would not take a man alive, save there were value.
What?
in
He's a
killing
Marquis.
himself.
There's
That
value.
You can be sure.
There's little we alone can do against their main host in any
Probably a
case.
lot of money involved with that, right?
If the Marquis has been taken hostage, Egros will be in an uproar. You can be sure of that, too.
Then before all else, we will report into Egros. Are we?
Agreed. We'll start.
Sorry, I'm clicking a little quickly. I'm reading the text. I'm so used to clicking so quickly. Oh, he's a guest, but I'm sure he'll join us fully eventually, right? He seems like a first ally sort of thing. Search for enemies. That's interesting. I don't know if this is a game where you're meant to grind or probably actually,
I hear
right?
You were decorated for your first victory, Ramza. They sing your praise from on high. You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me.
I am glad.
Oh? You would not seem it.
I am. Forgive me. Your words do me far more honor than I have done you. No doubt word has already reached you, but the Marquis de Limbre's carriage was waylaid, and the Marquis taken. What have you in mind to do?
Oh, I love this little trumpet.
I have already asked.
It's such a good sample.
In pursuit. These brigands must eventually come forth to demand ransom.
Yeah.
That is assuming the Marquis yet lives.
I beg of you, Count Beowulf. Lend me 100 men that I might hunt the Horsens down.
Horsens? I've never heard that before. That's wild.
Please, my lord. Grant me the means to avenge my fallen friends.
Mayhap your ears fail you. I said that a squad is to be dispatched. You are not a man of Galleon. Leave her affairs to those of us who are.
But, my lord...
Do not assume to beg favors of me. Let me remind you, Argath, lest you forget your place. You are but another sword, not yet even knighted.
Ben Star's doing a real good job. To the point where I don't even hear his voice.
And serve among the castle.
Like I can lightly hear it, but it's such a different role than Final Fantasy 16.
You needn't worry. Danger is not like to visit these walls.
That's maybe not the best thing to say. Look at this map that we're on. I noticed that we're on a map here, you know?
At least until my grandfather was captured during the war, after his fortress was overrun. In hopes of saving his own hide, he divulged intelligence about our forces. Positions, numbers, supply routes, whatever it took, he rendered up to the enemy. He turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends. But his freedom scarce outlived his honor. He was not a dozen paces out of the gate when the dagger found his back, killed by some common squire, no more a knight than I.
All right, bud. We're just going to McDonald's. We can trauma dump on the bridge after we get our McNuggets, right? Okay.
Supposed comrades spread word of his misdeeds. My lord father would have none of it, of course. But he was the only one. Our bannerman deserted us. Our reputation ruined.
That's a good skill to have. Yeah, we've been using it quite a bit.
I suppose I had best remember.
Did they turn that animation into what would then be throwing rocks at everyone?
To please from the likes of me.
Titra.
Titra.
Titra, sorry.
Alma! Zalbok!
Just hopping across the river.
Ramza, you've come home.
It has been some time, hasn't it, Zalbok?
I heard about Garland. They say you made short work of those brigands. Now you've truly the right to call yourself a Beowulf. Father would be proud.
Thank you, Lord Brother.
You certainly haven't changed. Gods forbid you show a bit of cheer on being praised.
No, I'm not gonna cheer because that caused me to sacrifice my HP a bit. It's not worth it.
Delita, do not think word of your deeds escapes our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride I quite fear she might burst.
Worry not, my seams have held.
Huh.
Glad to see you looking so well, Delita.
And are you? Have you settled in at school?
Am I crazy, or does she and him have like a bit of a slightly darkened skin tone, and yet on her like overworld sprite it is super not reflected?
Yes, the others have all been quite kind to me.
And yet his, it kind of looks like it does.
Would that we could speak at greater leisure, but
yeah.
there are duties that require my attendance. Rogues do not catch themselves.
I understand. Good luck.
Oh, we received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade.
What?
Something about it sits unwell with me. They are anarchists, to be sure, bent on bringing down the aristocracy.
I don't know if wanting to bring down the aristocracy makes you an anarchist, but
they fancy themselves
you know, just saying.
And prey only on the nobility and those in our employ. Indeed, When they took hostages in the past, they demanded only in exchange for their captured brethren. Would such as they truly kidnap the Marquis for want of coin?
Why wouldn't they? They're naught but common footpads.
Footpads? This game is so full of amazing insults.
One of the men I dispatched to watch them has not returned. I suspect he learned something of import and was caught for it. However, there are those who do not think some mere spy worth a search party's efforts.
Where was he last known to be?
In Daughter.
Daughter?
A merchant city east of Galleon.
Sounds like, hey, you know, do you have a child? And yeah, I have a daughter.
Guarding a castle grows dreadfully dull.
Sorry. It's just some city names in this have been kind of tickling my ribs, and I don't know why.
Forgive us, Tetra. It seems we must be leaving sooner than we had planned.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
Let's see if we can find her voice there. Let's see. Is she on the list? Matilda Freeman. It's her first voice acting role. It's quite a young voice for sure. Let's see here. On the Doctors, Coronation Street. Funny enough, she was in a thing called Alma's Not Normal, which is quite funny to be in this. Okay. Yeah, okay. Huh.
I will. Mind your studies.
I think Alma's just a
before you've even
fairly...
noticed I'm gone.
Well, oh, wait, there's Alma's in friggin' Xenoblade. Is that just a very normal British name? I wonder.
Let's be on our way.
Tetra puts on a brave face, but the truth is not as honeyed as her words.
What do you mean?
She has a hard time of it at school. The others tease her for being lowborn.
I gotta say, there's something to be said about the lowborn family that we know having a different skin tone. I have a feeling that was very intentional and will be very important to remember as we go through the plot.
Forgive me. I shouldn't have said anything.
I think it's
I'm
very
sure you have
important.
worries enough of your own.
It's a little on the nose, but sometimes you need it on the nose for people to put two and two together.
Tetra will be all right. I'm here to look after her.
Then there is naught to worry about. But mind your own limits. You can't be responsible for everything.
Says the brother who never fails to do any and all that is expected of him. Unless you forget, I'm no less a Beowulf than you. It'll take more than a few mean-spirited school peers to get the better of me.
See, I'll say, like, I think the voice acting is adding to this. Because you can hear there's a strength in her voice that I don't know if I would have read if I just read it, you know?
Don't lose sight of yourself, Ramza. You needn't let your life be ruled by the fact you were born a Beowulf.
Go crazy, become an archer.
Now you're starting to sound like Mother.
Ramza.
I'm surprised that that wasn't a fight. That looked like a perfect environment for a quick skirmish. Will it be reused later, maybe? I don't know, right? But it kind of, like, it looks like it at least. Okay, new stock at the outfitter. Where's this outfitter? Where is this here? I'm just taking a look here. So that's your favorites. No. Inventory. Chronicle. Is it, do I click on here? Oh, the outfitter, yeah. Each settlement has amenities. Buy and sell equipment, tavern to hear rumors. Oh, that's where we can get new warriors. Outfitters, establishments, they get stock.
Welcome. Take as long as you need.
All right.
Or catch your eye.
Got a couple things here.
May I help with aught else?
Fitting outfit with new equipment. Oh, then buy. Nice. Okay, tavern. Let's see here. Prime locations.
A warm welcome to you.
I wonder if in the original this was actually like a sprite that moved.
Rumors, eh?
Corpse Brigade. Okay. Select a rumor to learn more. Okay, so this is literally just rumors. Oh, here's your lore. All right, that's kind of cool. Go to Warriors Guild. Each city is home to a chapter of the Warriors Guild where you can recruit new ones. Furthermore, with the exception of certain units, allies and friendly creatures can be renamed.
Greetings. In need of a soldier for hire? Anyone meet your needs?
Oh, okay. So we start with just a bunch of people here. They're all level 1. Listen to voice. Oh, they have their... All right, the faith... Okay, the faith mechanic, I remember hearing about this. Is so crazy, where it's like higher faith means you do more magic damage, but take more magic damage. But if you have 0 faith and you get the status ailment of atheist, you have 0 faith, which means you can't use magic, but magic does nothing to you, you know? So like Alistair here, high faith, right?
I am ready.
That's a deep voice, buddy. So if I go with the recruit, right, we'll get you. And our goal will be to try and turn you into a mage because you have high faith. I'm gonna give you like, I mean, if we want to give you a mage name, like if you're gonna be our black mage, like, let's be real here, as the best one.
They say a name is the essence of one's character.
Right?
What else?
So that's cool. We can see about turning you into a mage then.
What is it?
We need to get chemist to level 2. Okay, right? Oh, and this is where we use the job points. Okay. So change the job.
I can do this.
So we'll get you that for now. So let's just see here. So let's go to job abilities, right? So if we want to go to equipment and abilities, how do we do that? How do we do that? We do this. Learn abilities. All right. So, okay, so this is where we can learn stuff. So how much JP? We have 315. Okay, so we can get like let's see here. Tailwind. Increase the speed. Isn't that the one that's broken? I think it is. I think it's real good. We'll give you stone throwing. Right? You only have like 25, but we can give you that. This lets us use them. Okay, yeah, cool. Give you those. Oops. Oh, wait, whoop. Oh, whoops. Okay, I didn't see that we were still on Ramza. I'm like, when did he become a knight? Okay, well, we'll still change to this, level this up a bit more. Right, but then we'll do some more stuff. But then if we go... Oh, here we go. Right, then we can do no abilities earned. Oh, so you only have one action one. Okay, well, we'll let you use items. That's still good, right? And Timothy, this is actually pretty cool for the amount of, like, stuff you can do, right? For the customization. So, like, we can give you... Right, Knight's Art of War has not learned any. Okay, so that's saying, like, why would you do that? I like that it says that. That's good, right? Because you're a squire. So what if we change you to be a knight then?
I rather like this.
Okay. Right, so then we got that, so you'll be able to do that there. Cameron, you can stay a squire. Arthur, you got that. Sicily. I'm just looking here at their job point to see who has a bunch to get stuff. Right, well, you actually have a number. So let's see here. So let's go with the Art of War. Still trying to figure out... Okay, so then we go this, then we go learn abilities. Okay, so we still need to get more JP for those. Okay. And we got the different abilities. Oh, this is so customizable. Man. Right? Counter... Oh, shoot! Okay. Yeah, let's stick you to this and keep you on this to learn counter tackle. That's huge. God, okay, no, I could be here forever. I could be here forever. This is a game of micromanagement for sure. So, yeah. I think that's a good place to stop our little quick look here. Thanks again to Square Enix for the code for this. This was cool, and it was cool to be able to see sort of both of them. You see sort of some of the features here. I'd love to check out the sound novels, but I thought they were unlocked early, but they're not, so that's okay. But that is a feature where there's basically 4 like visual novels type things, which, well, not visual novel, they're novels, right? That have been dummied out in every release that we finally get in English, right? So that's awesome. Yeah, go check out the Tactics re-release here. It's on Switch 2, it's on a bunch of stuff. And we'll see you next time for whatever other games come our way. So we'll see you guys then for some more. Ciao. Yo.